What is up, YouTube? Today we're back into the Guild War banger, and if you guys can't see, I've pretty much back from vacation now, and we are moved into our new apartment. So it's been a little bit hectic, so I know the uploads have been a little bit infrequent, so I apologize for that in advance. But obviously today we are going to be trying out the new units in Guild War. Now we already I said already twice, but we basically have no more ints available in this Guild War since they've been used up, so we're gonna have to win for sure. So you guys know what to do: like, comment for the algorithm, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's jump into our first attack of today. Okay, so for our first attack, we're hitting EdwaDreamPri and it's a scout. So first team, I'm going to be going into Arunka, Harsetti, and Aiden. So I'll be going with Luna, who's going to be at 26k, 242 speed on speed and immunity, so that I have skill effect nullifier. And yes, I have 2 Lunas. Anyways, and 2 balls. Anyways, we have Dragon Red Senya, who's on 3F on Prot Set and HP to give a little bit of a barrier to just cut off some of the damage coming in from Harsetti S3. And then Mort's going to be on Destro HP on Symbol of Unity. EE really doesn't matter. You can do basically any single one except for maybe the second one for speed buff, because that's kind of useless, right? Now, for the second team, it's going to be Tenebria, Senya, and Ravi. And so I'm just thinking like, okay, like I don't really want to run Green Celine into Tenebria because there's Ravi, which is pretty bad. So I'm just going to go with Conquer Lilius just to try her out on the new build. And she's going to be on Sweet Miracle, and I am going to release her imprint, maybe. Actually, I'm not. My Tori's already really high damage. I have 22k, 310, 1.5k. It's not top speed, but I think this should probably be good enough for the most part. Then I'll be going with my Tori, who's going to be on triple set on Windrider. And yes, I'm 99 crit. It is what it is. And a fun fact, if you don't know, shout out to Sam, by the way, you do want to be at least 4.7k attack on Tori, because if you get a barrier when you're 4.7k attack, it allows for Tori to tank 3 hits instead of 2. So if you are looking at building a Tori, that's kind of a fun fact, just FYI. Then Yohan's going to be on Prot Set HP, Holy Sacrifice, because she's going to be taking the bruit of the damage from the Ravi damage and, you know, potentially like Rupture and all that stuff. So since Tenebria's in the front and I can Sweet Miracle out of whatever debuff that she throws at my Conquer Lilius, I'm just going to snipe her out on turn 1 with Tori and then just play the 2v3 out, and it should be pretty clean. So we're going to go right ahead. Alright, so it's Noble Oath, Arunka. Harsetti's 27k HP. I think Aiden, I saw Shepherd, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so this is pretty much perfect tuning. I'm just going to Soul Burn S3 to seal off the Harsetti passive. And I know someone in my previous video actually was saying, oh wow, like, I thought Harsetti's locked in, right? But her S2 is a passive. So once you seal her, everyone's natural speed, so if my Luna's 248, she goes back to 248. She's not behind the Harsetti anymore, right? So just a fun fact, I guess you could say. And now I'm going to unfortunately have to throw my hit into the Arunka. But I mean, this is going to allow for my Luna to get a turn, right? So obviously Mort's going to be able to push as well. And then we just drop the S3. Symbol of Unity, as I mentioned in a previous video, is important, because if this Aiden is actually on a evasion artifact, even though it's sealed, we still have a 20% lose condition. So having the symbol on Mort just guarantees it, so that we can just make sure we get the kill, right? And now I'm just going to S2 on Harsetti, since the chip damage at 26k should be able to kill off the Aiden. Pretty sure. 2 for 1. We go for the S1. And then we go for the S1, 3F, and might as well just burn the damage, put it on auto, and since we did see Noble Oath, she's just straight up die here, I think. Okay, maybe not. It's very close though.
Now that you know my
okay, my bad. I should have turned it up auto. My bad. My bad, my bad. Okay, she's still death broken, so I just S1 with the Senya. And she will slowly die on this hit. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so let's see how clean the second hit is.
Obey if you wish to
97%. Okay, so it's a pretty fast Tenebria. So, I mean, at this point, I might as well just S2, right? Like, there's no reason for me not to. I get the Death Break, but Redirect Provoke is the most important. And Conquer Lilius gets a defense break, no pushback now, right? And it's so weird that she gives combat readiness for the entire team. It's a little bit weird, but we're gonna for sure be able to kill this off, right? We have Attack Buff, Vigor, Cascade. I mean, she's just insta-dead. I get Wind Rider. And I'm gonna S1 on the Senya for redirect for both, hopefully. Beautiful. Drag Tori, hopefully. Beautiful. Yeah, and then, I mean, this is just, it's just wraps. I mean, like, no flame, but, like, also kind of flame. Like, this defense is fucking trash. Like, what is this, man? What is this defense, man? Like, it's so fucking trash. No flame, though. Just S1. Makes no difference. Holy Sacrifice, counter set. Kind of weird. I guess you can get speed buff, but outside of that, like, what are you even accomplishing? Nothing. Okay, we kill it off at Tori. We get the S3 to push up. Man, Conquer Lilies gives so much tempo now. Holy shit. This CR push-up is actually so much tempo. It's actually insane. Hopefully we defense break. Beautiful. And then Tori can just soul burn S1. I don't think I even need a S3. Yeah, 48k. GG. Nice and clean first attack. And we will move on to our second attack of today. Alright, so for the second attack, this is going to be scouted, but the info is a little bit weird, I guess. Like, it's pretty much all I have, and also I don't have like CR bars or HPs and stuff like that, so it's like a little bit awkward for me to do this hit, to be honest. So, the top team, I'm going to go with what we used previously, since I feel like it's kind of the safest here. Senya's going to be on the prot set 3F, as you guys saw in the previous attack. Symbol obviously on the Mort to cover the Aiden lose condition, as I mentioned in 2 videos. Luna is going to be in the standard 240 build here, as you can see. Then on the bottom, I'm just going to race to Renox. So I'm going to be 316 aim it here on Fan of Light and Dark, and then obviously you want to run the Gab EE. It sucks that I'm not, you know, 10 speed E, otherwise it'd be 317, but you know, it is what it is. Then I'll be going with Wanderer Silk on 231 on immunity. I did change this to HP percent boot just so that it doesn't outspeed the Sashay, or sorry, it doesn't outspeed my strays, because I want my strays to cut in front and take the turn first and not waste a potential turn from Wanderer Silk, right? So obviously we're just gonna go portrait, we're just gonna go max damage and just try to nuke him out and kill him. So let's go right ahead. Alright, so Harsetti moves first.
You should come fight for me.
23k.
You don't deserve my mercy.
Once again, we got perfect tuning.
Above all, a sharpened
Literal
spear
perfect tuning.
is a
Literal
cruel
perfect
treat.
tuning. And then Senya's going to S3. And then Aiden's going to drop an S3. Hopefully it goes into Luna. It'll be random though, so okay. Didn't go in. This one could still go into Luna though, maybe. Hopefully it does. Because if it can proc my Bride's Resolve immediately on turn 1, that'd be awesome. Okay, we did not get procs, so we're just gonna go for the S3. Okay. Didn't quite kill Aiden, but since Senya's about to have her seal fall off, I'm just gonna finish off the kill on the Aiden with my Senya. I don't want to risk it. Okay, kill her off. And then obviously Senya S1 is going to go into my Luna, but I am injured, so I don't believe it's going to be able to proc Bride Resolve. And okay. Oh, this will be able to proc Bride Resolve maybe if I'm not super injured. Just kidding. We S1 here. Kill the Harsetti, S1. Good 3F damage. I am gonna soul burn S1 onto the Senya, because my S2 is gonna be able to kill off Harsetti here, since she has like 10 HP. And I get Bride Resolve procced here. Beautiful. Okay.
What do you know about
I think this is Holy Sac, if I'm not mistaken. So we're gonna have to kill him twice, unfortunately. 13.7, Death Break. Okay, didn't kill. Finish off with more S1. It is Holy Sac, so we'll just finish off with the 37.8k Senya coming in from the sky. Hopefully it kills. Surely it does. Fucking psych. God damn, this Senya is so tanky, man. Holy. Perfect. All I needed was a dual attack there. Nice. Okay, hopefully I outspeed, otherwise I'm cooked.
Please, have faith in me.
6%. Okay, nice.
I'll protect you. If we must
He was
fight
fast, but just not fast enough.
from the cracks of
Then Fan of
despair.
Light and Dark is going to let me get the CR. I get Gab. Hopefully I proc your crit damage buff. Beautiful. Drop the S3. Everything should just die. Just S2. Strays is just OP. Aim is just OP. So very clean. We will finish off with another scout on the last attack of the video. Okay, so for our third attack, we'll be hitting this guy. It is going to be a scout, so this one's a little bit interesting. It's going to be Festive Ida, Boss Arunka, and BBK. Now, Festive Ida's a little bit different because they changed her kit, right? She now dispels 2 buffs on S3, and it has a 85% chance to defense break and 100% chance to land silence. And additionally, granting stealth for 1 turn and then shyness, right? So you can decrease the CR by 50, and then she'll do a ton of damage based on her max HP. Now, I thought about it. I was like, okay, so what if I gave her like a top speed set? Like, what would she look like, right? So she'd be 311. So her base speed is actually pretty decent, which means if I get outsped, I'm probably going to get fucking shit on, realistically. And yeah, I'm kind of just down to just like say fuck it, you know? Like, who cares? Fuck it. Like, I'm just going to say I outspeed, dude, because fuck it. I'm just going to say I outspeed. Bottom team is going to be Benya, Sharoon, and Renok. So I'm going to have Ilanab here to try to stop the, obviously, like the pen damage coming from Renok if she doesn't die on turn 1. And obviously there's pen damage on 3F since I'm going to basically just focus down this Renok on turn 1 ASAP with my Harsetti on Injury on Fairy Tail. And I'll have my Flan on a Destro build on Dreamlike Holiday. And yes, I do have 2 Flans. And yeah, we're basically just trying to kill Renok and then fight 2v3 and just play it from there. So hopefully it'll be okay.
Pay attention or you might regret it.
Oh my god.
There's
Oh
still
my god, bro.
what cannot be avoided must be overcome.
Oh my god,
Only
bro.
pruned shall flourish
I am a
once
lucky
again.
piece of shit, dude. Holy. It's Warhorn on Festive Ida. Bro, I am lucky as fuck, dude. I am lucky as fuck, dude. Cabal's gonna proc with a maximum damage now. I don't even know if I showed my Cabal damage. I don't think I did. So yeah, the one lose con here is BBK counters me. Alright, he didn't counter me. Let's go. Oh my god, dude.
If we must
That was
fight,
too safer. That was... Oh my god, bro. That was... Oh my god. That was a little bit too, that was a little sus, dude. Oh my god, I almost got fucking punished. Not today, though. Not today. Let's go. Oh, it is Bastion of Perlucia. That's not good. That's not good. Let me think about this. No matter what he takes first turn, right? So I can S1. I can try to pop the Sharoon. Senya's gonna S3, pushes Renak up to 117 CR. Hmm. If I S1 and I proc Bride Resolve, he S3's AoE, I get 30, I go to 113, he goes to 117, he gets the turn, S2, S3, Shroon gains 40, should go to 127. Or no, 2 turns at 113, goes to 123, 133, is going to be ahead of 127. I don't think Flank can one-shot this, man. That's a little bit too much barrier. Shit. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go for the play of S1 on Sharoon and try to just nuke her on turn 1.
What a pathetic
Okay,
show.
mission accomplished. Okay, very good. Okay,
Death
safe.
of your heart
40k Senya.
for a long
Yeah, I
time.
wasn't gonna kill. There's no way I was gonna kill that. 40k? There's no way.
I just take you in my
This also
sleep.
goes on to my Hersetti, that's not
Turning
good.
cowardly tricks.
I don't think it matters too much though, just because I do have the pen resistance from Ilinab and I have Aureus. So
Do not
basically does
surrender.
nothing. I'm just gonna S1, kill off the back. Right. Ooh. Miss! Oh, this guy has some kind of evasion artifact going on.
There's no use fighting it.
Okay.
You've already
We're
been
gonna
through
S3, try to kill him off here, assuming he doesn't dodge again. Nice. Okay, perfect.
I'll stand by your side.
So it's some kind of evasion artifact. I don't know what it is, but I'll have to watch back the recording when I report the info back.
My voice.
Just S1 with flan, push it in front, and then I can get a flan focus stack so that Harsetti can drag as well. Okay.
Are you done playing? Get rid of them.
I'll hurry over.
I don't care for amateurs.
Very clever defense, I will say. Just not clever enough, smile. Okay.
You have no
Finish off with the
use.
Harsetti.
Stop existing. But you go ahead and die.
Should kill, I think. Okay, not quite. Almost. Perfect. Holy shit. That was really close. That first one was, ooh, never punished. Never fucking punished. Alright, so that's gonna do it for today's Guild War video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I am just gonna show the Cabal real quick, because I think I forgot to show it in the when I was doing the last attack. So basically it's just like a really high damage Cabal, and honestly, mainly the thing that changes, he gets 100% combat readiness. So before you had to build him at like 157 speed, because you get 50 CR. I mean, now you can just drop all of the speed subs pretty much, right? And just like invest it all into damage. So I think he's gonna be very interesting to play around with. Obviously with units like Litica that can chain attack, Blue Payra obviously is going to be strong as well, but I don't know how much exactly I would use him, just because Penres is a thing with Ilinab and whatnot. And obviously you can just get outsped. There's Sea Phantom Politics that can stop his fighting spirit gain and everything. So good change overall to the Cabal, but I still think it's kind of, whatever. But if you guys did enjoy this Guild War video, please consider dropping a like and comments as usual. As you know, I will be dropping my account review, Exarian's account review, Alithon's account review, and Ace Trainer's account review this week. So lots of content planned, and obviously episodes 7 and 8 are already done for the Guild War Legend Rush account. So make sure you guys don't miss an episode. And yeah, that's it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care. Bye.